Yes, today we will do the regression coefficient and its properties, or the properties of next topic. Today's topic is regression coefficient and its properties. Right? Now, first of all, we have to define what is the regression coefficient. The B क्या है? What is B? B, the slope of the line. B, the slope of the line of regression y on x is called the coefficient of regression of y on x. Right? So what this slope? ये जो स्लोप है जिसको हम बी वाई एक्स का नाम भी दे रहे हैं या बी एक्स वाई डिपेंड्स अपॉन व्हाट रिग्रेशन लाइन वी आर टेकिंग. So what did ये slope क्या बताता है? What is the meaning to have a slope of the line? It represents the increment in the value of dependent variable y corresponding to the unit change Unit change का मतलब अगर मैं x को 1 दे रही हूँ, then I am giving the value of x is equal to 2, then x is equal to 3. Then what change in y is coming? A unit change in value of y, in value of independent variable x. So I'm repeating the definition. B, the slope of the line of regression y on x is called the coefficient of regression of y on x. It represents the, this is the definition, it represents the increment in the value of the dependent variable. ठीक है जी, डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल में कितना इंक्रीमेंट हो रहा है corresponding to a unit change in the value of independent variable. So more precisely, byx, b right, b की जगह हम क्या लिख रहे हैं? more precisely उसको और पॉलिश कर रहे हैं, byx. So this is called regression coefficient of y on x. So this is given by the formula sigma xy upon sigma x square in terms of covariance, and in terms of r, it is r sigma x sigma y upon sigma x square, and this comes out to be r sigma x sigma y upon sigma x. Right? Similarly, the coefficient of regression x on y indicates किसमें होगा चेंज? x में चेंज होगा. ठीक है जी, indicates the change in the value of variable x corresponding to the unit change in the value of the variable y, in the value of the variable y, because here y is independent and x is dependent, right? And therefore it is written as bxy. So exactly you will write regression coefficient x on y, then what formula you will have? Sigma y upon sigma y square, and after solving you will have this is sigma x upon sigma y. So these two formulas of the one is byx is equal to r sigma y upon sigma x, and the other is bxy is equal to r sigma x upon sigma y. These two are called the regression coefficient of one is y on x and the other is x on y. So first of all, we have defined the regression coefficients. Now we will do its properties. Now the next heading you will give the properties of regression coefficient. First of all, I will state the properties. Number one property is correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient is the geometric mean, GM. शॉर्ट में क्या लिखेंगे हम? Geometric mean between the regression coefficients. Between the regression coefficient, right? So we will do the proof after stating all the properties. Number two, if I am right, if bxy is greater than 1, then byx will be less than 1. Or if bxy is less than 1, then byx will be greater than 1. It means if one of the regression coefficient is greater than unity, then the other will be less than unity. Number 3, regression coefficient is independent of change of origin but not scale. Regression coefficient is independent of change of origin but not scale, right? And the last property is number 4. Number 4 property is the modulus of, I will write the property in text, I am just giving the expression, the modulus value of the arithmetic mean of the regression. मैंने arithmetic mean लिया दोनों regression coefficient का, byx and bxy divided by 2. ठीक है जी, this is the regression, इसकी modulus value ये हो गई, right? This is not less than नहीं है, मतलब it is greater than the modulus value of the correlation coefficient. So this we will prove one by one. These 4 properties, these are the 4 properties of regression coefficient. Now I'm starting from the first property, property number 1. So you will state the property that correlation coefficient is the GM between the regression coefficient. Now its proof. As R is the correlation coefficient between 2 variables, right? Then what is byx? Byx is equal to r sigma y upon sigma x. And what is bxy? This is r sigma upon r sigma x upon sigma y. So multiply number 1, number 2. So multiply 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So when you will multiply byx into b, ये dot means multiplication का sign. So this is r sigma y upon sigma x into r sigma x upon sigma. So all will cancel, you are only left with r square, right? So it implies r square is equal to, you have byx into bxy. So what is r square है बेटा? When you will taking the square root, यहाँ पे इधर क्या आ जाएगा? Plus minus आ जाएगा, right? So this is byx into bx. So this is therefore R is the geometric mean. Geometric mean कैसे निकालते हैं हम? If you have two non-zero numbers x and y, then what is the geometric mean? X into y raised to power 1 by 2. So R is the geometric mean between the regression coefficient. But now one thing we have to clear, कि which sign of byx and bxy take? What value of bxy और yx का साइन क्या होगा? बाहर तो प्लस और माइनस हमने लगा दिया, ठीक है? So अब उसको क्लियर करेंगे. What sign will byx and bxy take according to the value of r? So r is equal to plus minus byx into bxy. So now, so sign of, you will write here sign of correlation coefficient is same as that of regression coefficient. अब आप देखो, या तो बेटा ये दोनों प्लस होंगे तो इसका मतलब आर क्या होगा, आपका प्लस होगा, या ये दोनों क्या होंगे, नेगेटिव होंगे तो आर आपका क्या आएगा, आंसर नेगेटिव आएगा, क्योंकि एक प्लस माइनस नहीं होगा बेटा। ये नहीं होगा कि आप देखो, अगर आप बी वाई एक्स की एक वैल्यू आपने प्लस में ले ली, ठीक है, एक बी एक्स वाई की वैल्यू माइनस में ले ली, तो आपका अंडर रूट में प्लस इंटू माइनस, ये तो माइनस बन जाएगा ना, और माइनस जो है वो आयोटा में बदल जाता है। सो इट्स नॉट अ काइंड ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर दैट वी आर फाइंडिंग, राइट, इट्स अ रियल नंबर, आर जो है एक रियल नंबर है। So it means byx और bxy का opposite sign नहीं हो सकते, they will have the same sign. So whatever be that of the signs of regression coefficient, so then the sign of correlation coefficient will be same. Right. अब आगे आप लिखेंगे since r क्या है, r is sigma xy upon sigma x into sigma y, right? So therefore, what is byx? Byx is sigma xy upon sigma x square, and xy is equal to sigma xy upon sigma y. अब bxy और byx का साइन किस पे डिपेंडेंट हो गया, कोवेरियंस टर्म पे। r का साइन डिपेंडेंट हुआ रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट्स पर, रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट का साइन डिपेंडेंट हुआ किस टर्म पर, कोवेरियंस पर, ठीक है जी। तो आगे आप लिखेंगे since the sign of each मतलब bxy और byx depends upon the covariance terms of bxy and byx, ठीक है जी। जो कोवेरियंस टर्म bxy और byx में आ रही है उसके ऊपर बेटा इसका साइन डिपेंडेंट है, राइट। So therefore, if bxy and byx is, if covariance, आप लिखेंगे if covariance between x and y, that is sigma xy is positive, it implies bxy and byx is positive, implies r will have positive sign, ठीक है जी। And similarly, you will write in the next line, if sigma xy is negative, then byx and bxy both are negative. Both are negative, then r will have a negative sign. So this is the first property, and hence
दोनों
we have,
नेगेटिव होंगे तो आर का साइन पॉजिटिव नहीं आएगा।
नहीं बेटा, नो, आर विल, आर द साइन ऑफ द, यू आपने इस पे नहीं जाना बेटा कि अंदर वाले माइनस माइनस हो गए। सो आर का जो साइन है ये प्लस माइनस का मतलब ये आइदर इट विल गिव प्लस और माइनस, आपने ये नहीं देखना कि यहाँ पे माइनस माइनस आ गया है। if you will calculate, but when you will calculate the question, then you will check whether this property holds or not, right? Otherwise आपको लगेगा कि यहाँ पे byx और bxy नेगेटिव नेगेटिव है तो r फिर पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, फिर तो r पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा, r तो नेगेटिव हो ही नहीं सकता, ठीक है। byx bxy किस पे डिपेंडेंट है बेटा, कोवेरियंस टर्म पे, कोवेरियंस टर्म पॉजिटिव है या नेगेटिव है, राइट। So when we will do the calculation, then you will check whether this property hold or not. So therefore the signs, therefore what we have calculated, r is equal to plus minus bxy into b by x. That is r is the r is the correlation coefficient, is the geometric mean between the two regression coefficients. Now we have the property number 2. So I'm stating the property. पीछे मैंने expressions में लिखा था. If one of the regression coefficient, if one of the regression coefficient is greater than unity, the other must be less than unity. Other must be less than unity. So we will take any bxy, we will take it is greater than 1, then we'll prove the other one as less than 1. So we will start the proof. Let one of the regression coefficient byx be greater than unity. Be greater than a unity, right? Then we have to show that हमने byx less than unity लिया, तो we have to show that bxy ये greater than unity है, तो ये क्या आ गया less. यहाँ ये हमने यहाँ पे पहुंचना है, ठीक है जी. Now क्या लेके चले हैं, byx is greater than 1, right? It implies the reciprocal of it will be less than 1, right? As we have already proved that we know that r square is always less than or equal to 1. And what is the value of r square? This is byx into bxy. It is less than or equal to 1. ठीक है जी. इसके बाद ये स्टेप है आपका नेक्स्ट लाइन में. So it implies r square, as r square is less than 1, it implies bxy into byx is less than or equal to 1, right? So it implies bxy is less than or equal to 1 upon byx. और आप लेके चले थे byx क्या था, greater than 1. It implies 1 upon byx is less than 1. तो यहाँ से यहाँ पुट कर देंगे, let it be 1. This is less than 1 from number 1. So therefore bxy is less than 1. Hence what we have proved that if byx is greater than 1, it implies bxy is less than 1, right? So you can take vice versa, or we can prove that if bxy is greater than 1, it implies byx is less than 1. Hence proved. Now we will come to the next property, property number 3. The modulus value of, I'm stating the property, the modulus value of the arithmetic mean of regression coefficients is not less than the modulus value of correlation coefficient R. So that is, we want to prove that. That is, we want to prove that byx plus bxy upon 2 its modulus is greater than mod. मान के चलते हैं हम, लेट ये है, ये हो रहा है, मान लो ये है, this is greater than mod of r, if and only if. ठीक है जी, greater than not less than है ना, तो greater than or equal to r आएगा. Let this is greater than or equal to mod of r, right? So you will put the values. Put the values here. This is r by upon bx plus r, sorry, sigma x, sigma y upon sigma x. This is r sigma x upon sigma y, and here is 1 by 2, and it will have a mod. This is greater than or equal to mod of r. So we will solve it. If and only if. So you will have r by 2, then you will have sigma y upon sigma x plus sigma x upon sigma y, right? And you will have here mod. This will have a mod, this will have a mod, and here you have mod of r. Now we have mod of r. Mod of r is always greater than 0. If and only if, so your r will be cancelled out and you are left with sigma y upon sigma x plus sigma x upon, this is not r, this is sigma y. This is greater than or equal to 2. Now अगले स्टेप में आप इसका मॉड हटा देंगे बिकॉज सिग्मा एक्स की इज ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0. ये आपका हमेशा पॉजिटिव है, इसका मतलब इस यहाँ से मॉड हट जाएगा. So this becomes sigma y upon sigma x plus sigma x upon sigma y. This is greater than or equal to 2. If and only if this is sigma y square plus sigma x square greater than or equal to 2 sigma x sigma y. It implies it implies sigma x square plus sigma y square minus 2 sigma x sigma y. This is greater than or equal to 0. If and only if sigma x minus sigma y whole square is greater than 0. आपने मान के चला कि ये कंडीशन होल्ड करती है, वो इफ एंड ओनली इफ करके एक ऐसा आपके पास रिजल्ट आ गया विच इज ऑलवेज ट्रू. द स्क्वायर ऑफ अ नंबर इज ऑलवेज नॉन नेगेटिव. इसका मतलब जो हम लेके चले हैं वो वाकई में होल्ड कर रहा है. सो व्हाट यू विल राइट, दैट इज यू हैव रिटन इफ एंड ओनली सिग्मा एक्स माइनस सिग्मा वाई स्क्वायर दिस इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0. We will write here which is always true. It is always true since the square of a quantity is always non-negative, or you can write here non-negative, right? So hence what have we have proved? Hence 1 by 2 byx plus bxy, its modulus is greater than mod of r, greater than or equal to mod of r. Now we will come to the last property, property number 4. The regression coefficients are independent of. Regression coefficients are independent of change of origin, but not of. So we will come to its proof. तो लेट सबसे पहले हम डिफाइन कर लिया, ये देखो हमने ओरिजिन चेंज कर दिया, हमने स्केल चेंज कर दिया, taking the two new variables y minus b upon k. So minus ab और hk का मतलब क्या, you have changed the origin and scale. X will be now a plus hu and v is equal to b plus k into v, where a, b, h and k, they are all greater than 0 and all are constants. They are not the variables, right? Now रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट किस पे डिपेंड करता है? कोवेरियंस पे. सबसे पहले हम कोवेरियंस फाइंड आउट करेंगे. Covariance between x and y. This is, you know, we have already done in the previous section that when you will solve it, you will directly get h into k, covariance between u and v. And what sigma x square? Sigma x square means you are finding the variance of x and you are finding variance of a plus hu, and definitely a constant है, उसका variation 0 है. This is h square into sigma u. Similarly, what sigma y square you will get, this is variance of y, this is variance of b plus k into b, and that comes out to be sigma v square. So since nahi, we will write since. What is byx? So you will put the value here. This is covariance between x and y divided by sigma x square. So you will put all the values. This is h into k, covariance between u and v divided by h square into sigma u square, right? So where it will be k upon h. It will be k upon h into covariance between u and v upon sigma u square. ये किसका फॉर्मूला है? ये फॉर्मूला है b u v का. नीचे u है, इसका मतलब ये b v u का है, right? v is dependent upon u. So b y x किसके इक्वल आ गया? k by h. ये देखो, ये दोनों एग्जैक्टली इक्वल ही ना आए, ठीक है? एग्जैक्टली इक्वल नहीं आए क्योंकि b by x is equal to bvu नहीं, यानी regression coefficient between y and x is not equal to regression coefficient between v and u. दोनों में एक फैक्टर आ रहा है, वो फैक्टर का नाम क्या है? k by h. Similarly, So what we b by x you have taken, so b by x हमारा आ गया k by h into bvu. Right? Similarly, on the same way, on the same ground, when you will put the value of bxy, so what you will get, you will take the reciprocal value hk, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा buv. So it implies origin में a और b है बेटा, वो bvu में वो नहीं आ रहे हैं, but h और k की presence है, therefore regression coefficients are independent of change of origin, but not of scale. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope the point